Hello developers, welcome back to this React.js full stack development course playlist. So till now we have discussed why, how and what is React.js. So if you have not watched my that video, you can check it out. The link will be in description below or in the card above. So from this video, we will start coding in React.js and I hope you have installed the VS Code that I have told you in the previous video. So don't miss it, let's start it. So before we start with our coding part, let's see what are the prerequisites of this React.js. So first thing first, we will install Node.js in our system. For that, you have to download the Node.js from the official website, that is nodejs.org, and you can download it for your Windows or Mac, whatever you are using. So just click on it, download, install. So after the installation of your download, you can check the version of your Node.js by opening the command prompt, that is cmd, and after that just type node-v, and this command tells you the version of your node. And if you are having any issue or if you are having any error in this command, you can just restart your system or reinstall your Node.js. And Node.js is important part for our coding. So let's move further. And the second one is VS Code. We have to install VS Code because in this software we will start our coding. So for that you have to download your VS Code from the official website, that is code.visualstudio.com. So just download it, install it. Let's start with our coding part. So after this installation we will have VS Code like this. So let's start. I'll show you how to configure. So for that you have to create a new folder on your desktop and name it anything you want, and here I will name it practice. After that, open your VS Code that you have installed just now, and in the file click on the open folder and locate your folder that you have created on the desktop. So at your desktop just locate it, practice, select folder, and after that full screen. So once we're done with this, we will see we don't have any npm script right now, and our practice folder is also empty. So just click on terminal, new terminal, and here you will see some settings like bash or the PowerShell. I recommend you to install git bash, and I have a video on this. You can just watch that video and install git bash, because we have various advantages of using git bash. Like if you are working on any project and if you want a backup for that project, you can just push your project on the GitHub and it will work as a backup and you will not lose your code. If you don't have git bash, don't worry, you can also code in the terminal or in PowerShell without using that. So let's start with our code. So here we have two options for installing a React package, that is install globally by using this command, that is npm install -g, and I don't recommend you this because it will take a lot of time. So we will see the another option, that is install package for individual project. So for that the command is npx create -react -app, and after that just your project name. So here I am just writing first because it's our first code, and enter. And it will take some time because this depend on your internet connection, and you can see a folder named first appeared in the subsection of practice. So we have to wait for the installation of these packages. We will meet after that. Once we're done with this, we will see a prompt message that is happy hacking. So let's explore the first folder that we have created just now. So we have here something like public, src, js file, css file and all. And in the src folder, I'm just opening the app.js. This file contains our main code, that code we are executing. So to start our server, just click on the start button and wait while the server is starting. And here we are having some issue that something is already running on the port 3000. It is because I have a server running right now parallel to this. It's not an error, just yes, and after that starting the deployment server, and you will see your Chrome opening automatically. And here you can see localhost colon 3001, and that URL, that page contains the output of your app.js code. Here we have two servers, that is localhost 3000 and localhost 3001. It's not an error, don't worry. These are just port, nothing else. Leave it. So let's edit our code because we want hello world on the output screen. So for that you have to edit this paragraph tag, and if you have little bit knowledge of HTML, I hope you have. So this is paragraph tag. Whatever we write here will be displayed on the output screen. So just write hello world and save your file by Ctrl+S, and after that just refresh your tab and you will see hello world on the output screen. So task is completed. We have displayed hello world in our output and we have a revolving React logo. We are done for this video, and I hope this video was really informative, and later in this series we will create a NBA app. That app contains videos of basketball matches. That's an exciting one, right? So that's all for today, and I hope you find this video really informative, and as a support, show some love by subscribing my channel, liking this video, and comment your queries or comment your feedback below. So goodbye, take care, keep creating, keep awesome.